Hey, hey, hey.
Thank you.
This is the deceptively most heaviest thing in this building.
I'm gonna say you're not wrong. Thank you.
I'm also gonna say how sexy you are.
Aww.
There's got to be an ulterior motive for that comment.
Me? Never.
Even despite my too lazy to shave thing I got going on.
That's hot. That's what makes you sexy.
Oh.
Hey Cherie, hey Denise, hey Tyler, what's going on? Thank you guys for tuning in. About to get this party started.
Yes.
I'm good, how are you?
Party.
Thank you for tuning in. Y'all so supportive. Glory.
Awesome. They're trying to do it our lives.
Hey Auntie.
Is it wrong that I want to take this off of here? Who's going to play with them today?
Yep.
Shh. Never have it, Brysen. Never have it.
Well, thank you, nephew. You're pretty daggone amazing.
Time to kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting at the Illinois Media School's downtown Chicago campus. Call us at 312-884-8000
What up?
or visit 530 South State Street to learn.
Listen, y'all feel my strength because I could have sworn when I came in here that everything on the screen was smaller. And Dee-Dee told me, she was like, nah, it's the same size. So you know what that means.
I do know what it means.
I'm not having
sorry
it.
about that.
I'm not having it. So maybe it was just blurry or something for a second. And maybe I wasn't looking properly through
That's what it was.
my spectacles.
That's what it was.
But I'm not having it. Trek, what's going on? I'm not having it.
You ain't got
No, boo. We're going to get to the topic in a minute. We still waiting on a few folks to chime in. Just getting started, so we're going to let you know what the topic is in a few minutes. But I appreciate your interest. Hang tight.
When you think to yourself, you might not have should took it hard. But it seemed like a worthwhile venture.
This is Alicia. Happy birthday, Alicia. Today's her birthday.
Oh,
Alicia Jewel. What up, Dewan? Superstar, movie star, Mr. Cinema Man. We're seeing you everywhere. Happy for you. Keep going. Keep going. Hollywood. Hollywood? Hey, Auntie.
Hey, everybody.
They need to be on time, Tyler. Because you on time today?
Listen, that ain't no need to make it personal. Listen, he ain't talking about nothing. He just talking about what he talking about. That's all. That's it. That's all. Personal dude is crazy.
Dandy, what's up? How you been? Another superstar. JL, what's going on? My condolences on the loss of your mother. Keeping your family lifted. Yep.
Prayers up.
Well, Tyler, I don't know. You better sneak that phone in there, cut that Facebook on, and do your thing. I don't know, go in the bathroom and watch. I don't know. However it works. Send me some money since you're always working. Cash App me. My Cash App is money sign Brysen 007. Brysen 007. Send me some money. It's a little grown-up song right here. Come on, Alicia.
I'm slightly excited now. Brysen, I feel like a grown-up today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We might be making some progress up in this camp today. Hey, everybody. Y'all know how I do. I kick off the show, sharing the show. So I'm going to encourage you, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and share like, okay? Take a moment to share. Share to the groups that you participate in. Share.
Hey, I gotta put my headphones on because this music getting good.
That's that music. I feel like I just got kicked out of the group.
Spills, the one. Why you ain't send me my joint, dude? Why you ain't send me the joint so I could be playing it right now? Stevie, pow pow. I guess I'm gonna have to just go on and play Love Voodoo then. It's already keyed up. I mean, that's my other favorite joint. So since you ain't send me the new ish, I'm gonna play this here Love Voodoo, okay? Hello, Miss Amber Nicole Clark. No, Amber Nicole. You know what?
She said, wait a minute, let me make an adjustment on these good glasses.
Hello, Miss Amber Nicole Cook. Dee-Dee is going to tell you in 1 second. She's going to drop the info right here in the comment section, and she's going to tell you where you can send your music. Make sure it's radio edited. Make sure it's clean, please. Make sure it's MP3 form, and make sure it's titled properly with the title of the song and your stage name. And we thank you. Wish I had $1 million if I had $1 million. Miss Cook, make sure you hang in there. Dee-Dee's typing up the information for you right now.
As we speak.
Jeremy, what's up, cousin? What is? Amber, you got some hot stuff? You sing, you rap, what do you do? Right, ooh, Stevie, don't ooh me. Here you go, Amber. Right here, right here. Oh, now you sending it, Stevie. Now you sending it. Well, you know what? I can't program it right now, Stevie, for the show. So that means you got to tune in next week. So no curse words, ma'am. No MFs, no B words, no F words, no S words. Might let you slide with hell and damn, but other than that, no ma'am. So this is just like, yeah, you see what I did there?
Bars.
See what I did there? Man,
I like
gave
that.
you a quick 16. It's just like on the radio, on the regular FM station, no curse words. Hey, Larry. You rap, okay, all right. Looking forward to hearing it. Wish I had $1 million if I had $1 million. All right, so we're about to get started. Probably after this song here, we're going to go live. And we're going to tell you guys what we got going on today, what's the good word, what's happening, who our special guest is, what our conversation piece is. So just hang in there. Good music right here. This is Skinny This song is called Filter. He made this song for the ladies to love yourself as you are. Stop using all those filters on your phone and on your pictures and embrace who you are. Embrace who God made you to be. So that's really what this song is about. You got a catchy tune, catchy hook, but you got to know your self-worth. That's what he said. I love this song. Let's see. Hey, Talia. What's going on, little lady? Hi, mommy. Bay Houston.
Hey, yes.
Bay Houston. Bay got some OUI going on.
She does.
One's on this
excited.
Friday. This Friday,
Yes.
January 17th. Listen, y'all need to start planning ahead for your sweetheart for Valentine's Day. Valentine's with an M.
With an N.
Okay, Valentine's. You better start planning early for your sweetie for Valentine's. Babe can hook you up. Dee-Dee's about to get the tea for that. Debo! Debo, what up? You and them universal children pop locking and dropping it and changing the whole world, man. Brother-in-law, what's going on? Debo, I gotta get a big enough spot so I can have you and all those cheering in here for an interview. But this here spot ain't hardly big enough. I can bring you, but I can't bring all your babies. We don't have the space. Hey, Brian. Out there in the Golden Gates and stuff. I'm your Valentine nephew. Aw. So sweet. Y'all see me with this red sweater on. I'm getting started early. Absolutely, keep it locked. Babe, you already know. You better tell them. Y'all check out Bay Houston, man. She's dope. I'm So Houston Productions. She's doing everything. Go follow her everywhere. Debo, I mean it though. I mean it. We'll talk. We'll talk about it. Definitely want to see what's happening. We'll make it work. How you doing, brother-in-law? I'm good. How are you? I'm So Houston Productions will be hosting their very first Valentine's Day auction this Friday, January 17th. Get on your lover's good side by placing your bid on a beautiful design. Y'all know I'll be struggling. On a beautiful design basket for a night. The basket includes Valentine's chocolates, 2 wine glasses, Bath and Body Works spa set, rose petals, candles. Ooh, Ciroc. Come on,
Oh, you just got there?
cranberry juice fruit cocktail, large teddy, soft socks, dinner $30 value, and the Lusting mixtape. Y'all better get that. I'm gonna play Lusting in a minute. Y'all think I be playing? I'm gonna play Lusting in a minute. It's already queued up. So in about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, Lusting will come on. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Bidding starts at $55. Let's go live, dude. Auction ends February 12th. Anybody playing with y'all? You better get it together. You better do it before somebody else do. You heard me?
Uh-huh.
Going live, all right? Stay tuned.
You are totally tuned in to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen here on the edgeonair.com. This is a Be On Air network station. I am so totally stoked to be hanging out with you guys tonight. I am so thrilled. We have so much going on tonight. But first, before I even get started with what we got going on, Brysen, what it do, girl? How you doing? How was your weekend? What's new?
Listen,
what's
I
up?
can't even focus. All these people is on this feed right here, showing a whole bunch of love, man.
I'm loving it.
And I can't even get my life together. I want to shout out Chris Bates, Kenya Knowles, my nephew Tyler Bay Houston in the building, Debo. Man, y'all know Debo, man. She was on The Voice. Listen, this ain't no joke what we be doing. Y'all think it's some Rudy Poot. Listen, these folks, I tell you guys all the time, all my friends are famous.
Listen, just in case you're wondering, everybody that's out there on the edgeonair.com, you're tuned in via the radio, you're only hearing the audio, want you to know you can check us out on Facebook Live and you can be a part of our Facebook Live conversation that we'll be having tonight. You can join us either through the edgeonair.com Facebook page.
Yes.
You can join us through Sounds of Delight, or you can join us through the original Brysen, Brysen. Either one of those Facebook pages is going to get you to tonight's conversation. So I just want to let you know, if you didn't hear a shout out to you for our Facebook family, that's because you haven't joined yet. But it's not too late. Don't worry about it. It can still happen for you. All you got to do is tune in, one way or the other. We're glad to have you here. So what's new with you, Brysen?
So
How was the
what's
weekend?
the goings on the weekend? Man, that'd be so far away, yo. Let me see. I had a good weekend. I got to chill out a little bit.
Okay.
I got to kick back. Did a little bit of work, but nothing heavy. Got to kick back a little bit and get some R&R right quick. I mean, it was cool. I'm trying to think of anything in particular. I can't even really think of anything, but I want to shout out my little cousin Lexi, man. She had the kidney transplant and she went home today. She's done.
Aw, that's what's up.
Kidney 100% functioning. So,
That's what's up.
As I always say, God is amazing, man. Never give up. And, she's a determined little lady, 15 years old. She always wears a smile on her face. So, sometimes you got to let the kiddos encourage you, man. They can teach you something, so you have to pay attention.
True story.
So shout out to Lexi. Keep going, baby. Other than that, man, that's probably the highlight, actually, of the past week. So
I get it.
All my friends are famous, Chris Bass, and you are one of them.
Mr. Bass. I was wondering about you, sir. Good to hear from you.
Other than that, man, everything is solid. Everything is solid. Trying to make some moves and trying to capitalize on some things and follow through. Come on, y'all better have church on here. I see y'all. Thank you.
I'm feeling the love.
I understand. But everything is solid. Let me see. Am I good? I think I'm good. I don't know if I gave my niece a birthday shout out the other week. Reagan, Toots, happy belated birthday. I was with you on your birthday, but so the world can know.
Aww.
Happy birthday, Toots.
Aww.
That's it. What's cracking with you?
Nothing is really cracking. Like this weekend was like was basically some, oh my God, can I please have a moment of breathing? Actually ended up going into work. So in the other world that I live in, the real world that I live in, I've started a new job with the same company doing the same work with a different title and more people to support.
Did you get more money?
No. People love to ask that question. It's so funny how everybody asks that question and they're always stunned to hear the answer is no. But I'm going to assume that this is going to give me far more exposure because I will be working more with the executives, right? So I'm going to say this is we love you too. I'm going to say that this is going to be a step in the right direction for my future at this company. So I'm going to say I'm expecting great things. But in the meantime, because I've taken on so much more work and there was yet so much work to be done, I mean, training is a whole lot of my regular stuff that still has to be done. I ended up going in on Saturday to get some stuff done. And then Sunday was running some errands and that kind of thing. Went to Woodfield Mall with my son. And other than that, I didn't do anything spectacular over the weekend. I'm not a mall bunny, right? Malls are just a little bit overwhelming for me, especially malls like Woodfield because they're so huge. There's so many levels. There's so many stores. I just walk in and feel like I need to go home and take a nap because it's just too many people. It's too much. I'm not a mall bunny at all. So I was definitely done when we started, basically. Other than that, just work, and more work. But I do want to get a birthday shout out in advance for my mommy. Her birthday is on Friday.
Happy birthday,
I want to
mommy.
say happy birthday to Frances Walker, who I teasingly call Franny Lee.
Franny Lee.
She gets mad at me all the time for it, but I teasingly, lovingly call her Franny Lee. Yeah, her birthday is this Friday.
Happy birthday,
and
Mama Walker.
I'm gonna take her out for dinner and figure out some cute little outfit for her. She is adorable. She cracks me up. We went grocery shopping yesterday, and she was in the store. Huh?
You went and made groceries.
Listen, we went and made groceries, and Franny Lee, I believe that is that's her retail therapy, is shopping for groceries. She just loves to be up and down the aisles and see what they got. Not that she gonna buy anything new or different from what she usually buys, but she just like to see what's out there, right? So thank you. I will let her know. So other than that, nothing a whole lot spectacular going on in my world. Just work, and more work. And looks like based on the schedule that I've been looking at, it's going to be a lot more work. So I have decided that I'm going to, I had to pick a few lanes that I'm going to concentrate on for this year. And the rest of the things, the rest of the streams that I was trying to row in the last few years, I'm going to let them slide to the side. So my rows that have decided that I'm going to keep going down the stream on is We Radio and The Real Job. Okay, everything else is going to fall to the wayside this year because I want to buy a house this year, and I want to build
Party at Dee-Dee's.
Party at Dee-Dee's, and I want to build We Radio. I just have a vision for We Radio. I just know that there's so much, even though I feel like we do so much, I feel like there's something else. I don't know what it is per se. I can't put the words out there, but I know that there's more, and I'm excited to find out what it is. So I am looking forward to exploring that this year more than ever before. So all I can tell you is stay tuned, or as TD Jenks would say, get ready. That's where I'm at with it. Speaking of get ready, I want y'all to know that tonight we will be having none other than Mr. Too Tall Woodson in here tonight. Jalen Too Tall Woodson, and he will be in here with his company We Vibe to Vibe, and we're going to be learning all about how that got started, why that got started, and all of the things that we can expect to be coming out of We Vibe to Vibe, and how that's going to affect our We Radio listeners. I'm super excited for y'all to meet him. He seems like an amazing person. I think it's going to be a great show tonight with that. We're going to be talking about, and because of the streams of interest that We Vibe to Vibe has, we're going to be talking partly today with him about media. And in that, we'll be talking as a We Radio family about how media affects fashion. And I'm super excited to talk about that. Because there's like, how many times do you tune in to Facebook or you tune in to Instagram and you're just flipping through and you see all these clothes, all the jewelry, the haircuts, the shoes, so much stuff is being purchased now based on what people see. I'm telling you right now, there's a pink outfit that I really need to get a pink body for to be able to wear that pink outfit. But baby, I want that outfit. I want
pig outfit or a pink?
Pink. Pink. Okay. Victoria's Secret pink.
Okay, Vicky,
yeah, Vicky's pink line. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's this jogging suit. Oh, it's the whole business. I want that. I want some cute little shoes to go with it. I'm looking forward to summertime. Now I'm gonna need to get a summertime body to go along with that outfit because right now I have a wintertime body. It's not pink ready, but I'm gonna tell you, yeah, fashion is greatly influenced by social media nowadays. And we're going to be talking about that a little bit. And I'm curious to know what y'all think on a side note. Do you think there's going to come a point in time where we will not go into stores at all to buy clothes or shoes? Do you think there's a point that that's coming? Because I feel like so much is done online right now and so many stores are closing. That's a real distinct possibility that there will be a day that kids will grow up and not know what it's like to walk into a store. To look for stuff to buy, to try on stuff before they get it. Mm-hmm. I'm curious what y'all think. So we'll be talking about media and how it affects fashion. And on that side note, what y'all think about a world without stores? What in the world will that look like? We'll talk about all that and more on We Radio. Plus, we're going to listen to some of the most amazing music by some of the most amazing artists. Music, in fact, the greatest music that you've never heard will be played right here on the EdgeOnAir.com, a Beyond Air network station. Stay tuned because coming up next, we have none other than Miss Lovely coming up with Digress. We have Caitlin Howard with Vacancy and so much more. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned.
To kick off your career in radio or TV TV Broadcasting at the Illinois Media School's downtown Chicago campus. Call us at 312-884-8000 or visit 530 South State Street to learn how you can make your dreams of being on television and radio a reality.
So what do you think, Brysen? Do you think there will ever be a day where people will not go into a store to buy clothes or shoes?
Ernest, what's up, cousin?
Hi, guys.
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably not, though. I think there will still be some staple, the staple stores that will remain. It might not be, a magnitude of them, but I think probably maybe some of the staples will change.
Because, when I think about, Payless shoe stores, when they closed down, I was like, what in the world just happened to life right now? That Payless shoe stores closed down. I mean, inexpensive shoes, but good quality shoes for the most part. I mean, some of their shoes was, it was shoes for the season. Let's be realistic. But then there are other shoes that were quality shoes. They just happen to not be the top tier, brand, right? But they were good quality shoes. I love boots that I got from Payless. But what's funny to me is, while Payless closed all these stores in the U.S., do you know they're still online?
Okay, I mean, I'm sure.
They're still online and they're still available abroad, but they're not here available in the U.S.
Well, I mean, only time will tell. I mean, maybe we're not going as speedy as we thought because, the Jetsons, they projected that we'd be flying in space by now in 2020. I used to love the Jetsons. And,
Me too.
we're missing that part. We're missing that part. We're not flying through space just yet.
But we have vehicles that drive themselves.
We have vehicles that drive themselves of sorts. So, who knows? I don't know. Who knows what this online thing will do?
In all honesty, I don't think the people that created the Jetsons really thought that 2020 was going to happen.
Nobody thought 2020
So that was just a pie in the sky date they pulled out thinking it was so far away it was never going to happen, I believe. But I will say that, okay, so let me give you another example. Toys R Us. I thought Toys R Us was gone. Toys R Us was still available online. Did you know that?
I think they're bringing that back.
They've opened up 2 stores. They opened up one in November, one in December of last year. They're planning on, the last I heard, opening up about 10 stores. But they're still available to purchase online. But now when you go on Toys R Us online, when you're looking online, when you go to select things to purchase, it will actually redirect you to Target because they are linked up with Target. Mm-hmm. So it redirects you to their website to go ahead and finish your purchase.
Cool.
But Toys R Us, even though they closed down completely, except they were still available online and abroad. Now here they are again. They're opening up a few stores. So maybe we're not at the point yet where we're ready to be totally store free, but it looks like we're headed in that direction. I mean, can you imagine a day though, kids don't even know what it's like to walk into a store? I mean, if you think about it, our groceries are already available to be delivered online.
Well, kids don't really go to the mall like that now no more. They don't really go to the mall. I mean, they go to the mall now because the mall has game rooms and stuff like that, and indoor golf and all these type of things that they have now. But kids don't go kick it at the mall like that anymore. They already stopped doing that. Like in the mall in the 80s and the 90s,
that was everything.
The mall,
skating.
Boy, I had codes. I had different ages and everything. You asked me how old I was a different age. Mom, I know you're listening, but I'm going now.
It's all in the past now, huh?
Man, the mall was the business back in the day. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys out there Facebook land think? Do you think that there is going to be a day where we are store free? Do you think there's going to be a day where people will not go in stores at all to buy clothes or shoes or even possibly groceries? Do you think we're coming to that place? Do you think we're coming to that time, that era where there won't be a need to go to a store at all? I mean, with all the online accessibility, with not only of the stores directly, but of Amazon and eBay and all of these direct purchase online companies, is there really a need to have stores anymore? And how do you think that's going to affect people that have like boutiques and that are like tailors? Will that affect them?
I mean, all of that, you know, is super duper interesting. You know, I mean, we shall see. You know, we definitely.
Tyler said
shall
no
see.
because people need to try them on to see how it looks on us.
That's what I would say.
Okay, so here's what I am going. Okay, so let's say for example, I bought something from Amazon.com. Amazon has partnered with Kohl's, right? Kohl's will let you come to Kohl's to return your Amazon items. And when I returned the Amazon item, they gave me a 25% off coupon that I could use at Kohl's. I had a week to use it. But the reason that a lot of people are going to Amazon is because they can get it, try it on. If they don't like it, send it back, and they don't have to pay anything for for postage to send it back.
That's what I heard. My sister actually told me that recently. She said you can make Amazon returns at Kohl's. I was like, what? But Lovely said on Saturday the mall is jumping with the children. Well, you know what? That very well could be true, because guess who's not in the mall?
I told you I'm not a mall bunny. I've never been. So
this one, I have probably been to the mall the most this year within the past 3 months than I've been in the past couple of years. And that's because I had my arm twisted then, but I don't really go to the mall like that anymore. First of all, it'd be hot. It'd be hot as hell in the mall, man.
It's just too It's too. I'm not a mall person. Period. I don't. It's too much. There's too many stores. There's too many choices. It's too long to walk. You need an escalator and an elevator to go somewhere. I don't have time.
They have elevated the level of treats and snacks they got in the mall, though.
This is true. This is true.
I mean,
Woodville actually even has a Garrett's now.
Mall treats be popping.
Yeah.
For sure.
There are a lot of restaurants that they put around the mall to make the mall appetizing.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. That's very true. Now Oak Brook has the best restaurants and treats and snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oak Brook Mall.
That Flat Tops is amazing. Oh Lord. Kappa Grill.
J. Alexander's over all. I'm not going to start with y'all.
But,
So listen,
okay,
we want to
Daniel
know about fashion. You know, what's trending? Fashion versus media. The effects that media has had on fashion. We see a lot of different styles. We see a lot of different flavors. We see a lot of different hype. We see a lot of different stuff that we fall in love with. We see a lot of different stuff and we be like, what the world is that? So what do you think, how heavily do you think that media has influenced fashion? You know, has influenced, especially with the kids, I want to say. Like, will this sagging thing ever be over? Why are we still sagging? Now, we went from baggy jeans sagging, now we went to skinny jeans sagging. Why are we still sagging?
Why are we still the silliest thing?
Why are we still sagging?
I don't know.
Because for real, once you first of all, it's not appealing. Period. Point blank. Pooh. But once you understand, you know, the concept of it and where it comes from, why do you still want to do it?
Listen, I've seen too many videos of like people that's on the out, people that's on the down low. They don't care about what that means.
Tyler said, I try to make the mall as a social point too. You should, because you're a young tender. You're in your early 20s. Us, it ain't like that.
Okay, I'm also curious to know how many people on here, like you're going through your social media, your Facebook or Instagram, and you see an outfit, do you actually purchase? How many times do you actually purchase something that you see through your social media? I'm just curious. Anybody? Has anybody like bought any of the pants? They had like these pants that were supposed to be, they're like leggings, but they're more professional looking. But they're supposed to be more comfortable than leggings, but more professional looking than leggings.
Lovely made a real swell comment. She said, if stores are depleted, this will cause bankruptcy for a lot of companies. Stores will exist for years to come. Interesting.
I feel like a lot of stores are going bankrupt, but still having an online presence. And every time I open up anything about, like at the end of the year. Oh, I gotta say if I can find the article. Like at the end of 2019, you know how they like to show everything that's transpired in the year. When I looked at how many stores had closed and had stores that they're planning on closing still, I was like, oh wow. Stores that in our mind we go past and we see the building, we always see it looks like it's hopping. We think they're doing good and they're not. And the next thing you know, they're closing all them stores. When I think about all the stores that have closed or are closing or have closed some locations that are closing yet more, it's mind-boggling to me. I mean, we know like Sears has been going through it for a while, but like Abercrombie and Fitch is closed.
Let me tell you
stuff.
something I know.
Like,
I ain't know Sears was closed a couple weeks ago when somebody told me.
Sears, Kmart, all that.
That's how much I don't be at the mall. I ain't know Sears, and Sears have been closed for at least a year from what I was told. Lusky. This is P-Mo moving around.
Bose closing stores. I'm like Bose, JCPenney, Lord and Taylor, The Gap,
Lord and Taylor.
Macy's.
Used to be the business.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm like. All of these stores are closing. Stores closing in 2019. Let me see. Stores are closing in 2019. Let's see.
Lovely
Hey,
says
Les.
the stores and social
Jimmy
media
Reed.
are not accurate. I suggest you stay away from the social media shopping. Say more.
Okay.
What do you mean they're not accurate? You mean the sizes, are you saying? How you buy online and the sizes are not accurate? That's what you're saying? Let's go.
Dress Barn.
Let's go live after
Okay.
this, and then actually, can you go grab them,
Yep.
please?
Ooh.
And then you can
My
bring
bad.
them
These days, Lord, I'm gonna be paid.
in. I'll be moving
I'm gonna
around.
live them life good. One of these days.
I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. I've never been like super pressed for shopping, going to the mall. Obviously, other than when I was a teenager. I mean, it's cool, you know, if you're hanging out or whatever. But I don't do a whole lot of online shopping either. So if I do go shopping, it is at the mall. So for me, I would probably want the stores to still exist because I'm a hands-on kind of person. I need to be in there. I need to see. I need to touch. I need to feel it. I hate trying stuff on.
Okay.
But if at least I have that option, is what I'm saying. So I would at least want to do that. Babe, you neither?
Just 1 more second.
Yeah, I would want to be in the store, even though I hate, you know, being in the mall. But I would want to be in the store to see what's cracking.
Right over there. Yeah, you have a seat right here, and then just Erica right there. Hey.
How you doing?
Fine. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Hello, sir.
what's up?
What's up? What's your name, young lady?
Just Erica.
Just
I said it right.
Yes.
Wait, I seen your name on Facebook before. You know how you see people you should know? Is your last name Wilson? No,
Say no.
no, you're not.
I don't know. Maybe it was a Wilson next to me,
Time to
but
kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting at the Illinois Media School's
Oh, we
downtown.
got a gift.
312-884-8000.
All right.
Visit
Oh,
530 South State Street.
Just
You can make your dreams of
That's
being on
so sad.
television and radio.
Buy it, you buy it. We buy it, you buy it.
Check out what some industry
We buy it,
professionals said
you
about the Illinois Media
I
School.
like. Put this on right now.
Not many people can say that they love their career,
So-
but I certainly do. I like helping the next generation
Lovely
of
says-
broadcasters discover their passion.
Ooh,
How do you
right. Now you're breaking it down to a whole nother level. Yep, you digging deep, but that's facts.
hands-on training
Those stores online, they're sweatshops, and they basically that are basically abroad. You order a large and get an extra small, and it's not the same product that you ordered. Yeah, it's a trip. My sister swears by online shopping, and
Really?
yeah, but that's true.
Go to the website right now.
That's true. That's good stuff out there.
Don't say, oh, my feelings would be so hurt. Oh, my Lord. Hey, Lynn.
Don't let it happen to you. Don't miss what's coming up next here on We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen.
As a parent, you
Hey,
can't
Lil.
help but look at your child. And
That's
wonder
true.
what the
That's
people
true. That's a
do.
whole nother level about online shopping and these stores and fashion. Yeah, these sweatshops and child labor and yeah, that's a whole nother something. You're right though. That's a great point.
Knowing the signs of autism and catching it
Can
early
you
can
hear
make a
this
world of
on
difference to your child and to you. To learn the signs, visit
We're
autismspeaks.org,
gonna share
brought to
this
you by
mic. Well, let's go
Autism
fight
Speaks
with
and
this
the
one
Ad Council.
some more. Well, we're gonna share this one today.
We Radio with Dee-Dee Brysen on the edgeonair.com, a Be On Air network station. We in the building. We just chit-chatting, rapid-chatting a little bit, seeing what's going on. Talking about what's trending. Fashion versus media. Media versus fashion, however you want to describe it. But we're talking about media and its effects on fashion. We've gotten into a conversation about online shopping. And we've had some pretty valid points. A lot of people, Dee-Dee believes that the actual stores and the malls will fizzle out eventually. Makes a lot of sense. On the flip side, Tyler and Lovely say that a lot of people need that physical encounter with the mall, with the shopping, with the clothing. Need to try it on, need to look at it, need to stare at it for 15, 20 minutes, figure out how much money you got in your bank account, see if you really want to buy it, if it really looks good on you, stand in the mirror, hold it up to your shirt. Yeah, what this look like? You know how it goes. So some people need that. And I'm actually one of those people. I need to be able to look at it, maybe try it on real quick or something like that. Online shopping is not necessarily for me, but it's super prevalent now. Super prevalent now. So what is your take on the effect of media versus fashion? We see it everywhere, right? We go on whatever website, you see some type of fashion that's trending, some type of clothing design or some type of outfit. Maybe a celebrity has on, a rapper or a singer or some type of performer they have on, and it picks up, right? We were talking about sagging the pants. We started off in the 90s, sagging the pants. That's when they were baggy. Now they're skinny jeans. We still sagging. When are we going to stop sagging?
About that
I don't know. I don't know. We thought when folks got hip to what it really meant that they would stop, but they don't. So I don't know what the fashion trend is with sagging, and even furthermore, why it's lasted so long. I don't know.
I think it's lasted so long, honestly, just because so many people still complain about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like this is like when you keep saying to kids, you need to stop picking your nose, and you just every time you turn around they still picking their nose. I feel like this is one of those things. Like when you stop noticing that they picking their nose, all of a sudden you look up one day and they just stop picking their nose because they're not getting the attention for it anymore. Nobody's saying anybody, nobody cares. It don't even matter anymore. People have moved on with their life. I think the fact that people still talk about it so much and go, people from certain generations like mine are going and above are going, oh my God, why are they doing that? That looks a mess. They need to, as long as people are still doing that, they're like, we still getting attention. Roll them. But when everybody just gets bored with talking about it and don't care and it just becomes part of the status quo, then they'll find something else to do. Now, I don't know whether it's going to be, but in the meantime, in between time, we stuck with it. So I just ignore it.
In the meantime, in between time, listen, if you're trying to buy your boo something for Valentine's Day, you ain't got to go to the mall. All you got to do is holler at Bae Houston, man. She has this dynamic feature that she's doing, an auction that she's doing. Get your lover something sweet. Put your bid on a beautiful design basket, a night full of romance. I mean, show them that you appreciate them. Show them something special. Now, let me tell you what this basket includes. You ready?
Ready.
Y'all ready?
Hit me.
Y'all ready?
Hit me.
Okay. So it includes some chocolates. Valentine's Day is nothing without chocolates, right?
Right.
All right, some chocolates, some wine, Bath and Body Works spa set, some rose petals, Ciroc,
wine and
cranberry to chase it, fruit cut. Look, saw that? Saw that right there? Hold on, let me make sure I got you on here. He got his attention.
He said, "Oh, wait, what you say now?"
He said, "Where I sign up at?
Ciroc.
Where I sign up?"
Okay.
I heard the roll. I heard the roll.
Large teddy bear, some nice socks. As you snuggle up, you might be in that hotel room. You don't want to put your feet on the ground. You put your feet in them socks. Dinner and the Lusting Volume 1 mixtape. featuring some of the hottest indie R&B sounds around the world.
Yes.
Listen, you had me at lusting, because have you heard Bay's joint Lusting? Ooh-wee, Jack. No games.
We're gonna have to work on it.
Zero
Go
games.
ahead and play
So
that for the people.
if you definitely want to get down with this, check her out. Check her out. Bidding starts at $55. The auction ends on February 12th. I think this is pretty dope. So if you're trying to get down, you're trying to be ahead of the game and do something for Valentine's Day, holler at Bae. She's right. Actually, you can talk to her right here. She's right here on the screen. So holler at her.
Hey, Bae.
Subscribe to Bae.net. That's BEAYE. Bae.net. I'm So Houston Productions. DM your bids. DM your bids. Get ready.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
I'm so totally stoked. And I just want to remind everybody that's tuned in to We Radio on the edgeonair.com. I want you to know, if you want to be a part of our Facebook Live conversation, or you want to get your peepers on Mr. Jalen Too Tall Woodson over here. You want to see what, I know you want to see what that man look like, match up that voice with that face. I know you want to see it. I know you do. The way you can do that is by checking out either theedgeonair.com. You can do that through their Facebook page, or you can also check us out at Sounds of Delight or the original Brysen, Brysen. Either one of those Facebook pages are going to get you to this Facebook Live conversation, and you can check out Mr. Jalen Too Tall Woodson, who is in the building with us tonight, who came bear gifts. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. A little something. We vibe to vibe.
Yeah. I mean, that's all we're doing. We just vibe to vibe.
We vibe.
That's it.
We're going to vibe out with him, get to know him a little bit better, chit-chat with him, and find out what's really going on with We Vibe to Vibe.
Yeah. So while we welcome you here, we have this amazing virtual bartender, and it's actually the same person that I was just talking about, who has an amazing voice, who put together this amazing Valentine's Day package. But she's our virtual bartender, and when I say she makes everybody feel at home, she just wants to know what you're sipping on. She wants you to kick back, put your feet up. So right now, she just served me some bourbon. So what are you having, sir? You want some of this Ciroc, don't you?
No, I can give some cognac.
Some cognac? Okay. Cognac, just straight up cognac?
Yeah. I mean,
cognac, cognac 'em, please. Yak 'em, please.
Yak 'em.
Dee-Dee, what you
That's
drinking?
cute. Yak 'em. I'm gonna have to shelf that. That's real cute right there.
Oh, you can borrow it.
That real cute right there.
I'm gonna hurry up and take this to work. Put this on my desk. Y'all see me over here playing with it.
I see. You know what? I think I'm gonna chill tonight. I'm gonna just. Man, do you have any Cooper's Hawk? Do you have any of the sweet rares from Cooper's Hawk? Because if you got some of that, I would love to have some of that. Cool. If you don't, then a little Grand Marnier and orange juice.
Grand Marnier.
Yeah, one of that. Yeah, I have some of that. Now that we got the libations.
Too Tall in the building.
Too Tall in the building, hanging out with us. Along with Just Erica, who is over here giving us a photo shoot. That's what's up.
She real quiet though. She's so quiet. She real quiet. Don't say nothing. She real quiet.
She real chill in the background.
She just smiles.
It's all you can. We gonna kick it today. So first of all, we're gonna find out a little something about you, and then we're gonna talk about our topic for the night as well. Okay. So because I'd love to pick your brain and get your views on it. So I know that We Vibe to Vibe has their hands in art, music, and media, right?
Yeah, fashion.
And fashion. So tell me a little bit about how all of that came to pass.
So just starting off with the idea of We Vibe to Vibe is I just used to have like a lot of events, just me getting my friends together, just having an amazing time. And then just it started like going further than just Aurora. It started going to Chicago, Joliet, things like that. And I'm starting to bring them
Joliet. Not Joliet. You heard it. Joliet.
Because it's Jolly where We Vibe to Vibe is. You didn't know? Because they kicking it. Listen, I got you. Don't worry about it. Roll on.
Keep
but yeah, so we used to be, I used to be just hosting events, bringing everybody together, and it just came about as I just seen so much talent around me as well. Okay. And it was just, I haven't never seen anybody in my town like actually perform in Aurora. Okay. As my friends, and I'm like, where y'all performing at? They got to go to Rockford, Chicago, of course. I'm like, it's crazy because you live down the street, right?
Exactly. Why you got to go across the world?
Right. So once I started really like narrowing in like who I can see got the talent and who really pushing it, like
Okay.
going for it. I'm like, I gotta put something here for my hometown. So
Okay.
yeah, I had to put something in for the 630 because it's a lot of talent.
So for the 630.
Yes.
Okay. So you have like, so explain to our audience what kind of events that you have that your artists can perform at.
So I pretty much just host my own event. So I had my first art exhibit last year in March.
Ooh.
So I brought 4 local artists from my from my hometown. And put them in the art gallery for a whole month.
Sweet.
Yeah, so some of them, it was their first times.
Nice.
I curated the whole event, and things like that. So I do things like that for artists, being able to get them out there, trying to host events to bring their community out to actually see the art and the artists for sale. So if anybody would like to buy it, we pushing that as well. So
that's what's up.
Yeah. And then I do like music showcases where I, of course, grab other local artists that I really see that's pushing. And just give them that platform just to hear the stage. I'm bringing the audience. I'm bringing everybody in. Everybody catching this vibe. Okay. And then I put them in front of them, and you go crazy. Because one thing that we do is really watch that quality. So once we see that quality in that one artist, we're like, all right. Okay. You need that. You need that shine.
You get the nod.
Mm-hmm. How long they gotta get the nod? Because you look like you're only 15. So
he do look young. He look like a little tender, don't he?
Because he was like, I've been doing this for a minute. I was checking out people. I said, you're only 15 though.
Oh,
so
no.
You started when you was 3?
I'm 27.
Okay, 27.
No, I'm going to be 27 this year. 26 now. I'm going to be 27 this year.
Okay, 27. When is your birthday? Because he's excited about their 27.
That's how you know he's still young when he adding up.
What?
What's up?
I knew it, these daggone Leos.
What's up? We in the building? What's good?
See, daggone Leos.
Oh, you already know what's
She all excited
and
and stuff.
17.
Oh.
I know, right? That's why she got super excited. That's why she got super excited.
It speaks for
itself. Leoville. I'm so outnumbered most of the time around here.
You don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke.
They don't want it.
I'm not gonna play with neither one of y'all. It's okay. It's still Virgo land up in here. When y'all get through Leo and roaring, it's still Virgo land up in here. When y'all get done.
She big man.
I'm not big man. I'm just big stating.
Okay. But oh, y'all go hard here. Y'all go in there. Okay.
She be fine. I just let her talk.
Whatever.
It's easier to
buy.
So, what are, like, you put on this great stuff for the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? As a matter of fact, I saw your commercial the other day.
Oh.
I synced it.
You synced it? What commercial? What commercial?
I got a lot of content. You gotta check my website out. That's what I was doing pretty much all last year was just grabbing content. Okay. And just being able to, like, once I get everything on my website, I'm like, all right, just go straight to the website.
Straight to the website.
All the content that you'll need, everything that you need, I got from my art exhibit to my my showcases. I got my little commercials and things like that in there. My interviews on this way that I did in the art gallery as well. So I got a lot coming.
So do you perform at all? Do you anything?
I'm just I like the host. I like to put on the show. Yes.
You produce.
I like putting the pieces in place.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm behind the scenes.
That's a humble Leo for you. I know that's right. Come on.
I didn't know they existed.
Oh yeah, it's me.
You like a unicorn.
Wow. Thank you.
She over here like, excuse me.
Y'all saw that shade? And that was like real shade too. The lights went out, everything.
Hey, I'm gonna take everything I can get. Thank you.
That was a twofer. Divide and conquer, people. Beat land up in this camp. You hear me? So tell us, give them the website. So they can go see everything.
www.wevibe2vibe. That's www.wevibe2vibe.com. So yes, everything's there.
Okay, so this commercial was where? With who? Doing what?
Oh no, it's just me. It was just me in the little alley dancing, vibing to one of my good friends.
Okay then.
C Beats.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He did that. I mean, he stepped out into the alley or
That was
whatever.
my first time ever doing something like that. So like,
you did.
Shout out to James.
Okay. Shout out to James.
Yes.
That's your homeboy. That's the track you used, or
no. So
video.
Yeah,
okay. What's
and
up,
then,
James?
My friend Sierra, but she go by C, and she got her
and that was her track.
Her track. She
cool.
Produced. Yeah.
Cause I saw you step out and do your thing.
I was nervous. He was like,
walking
just dance.
down the alley with your little pack on.
Yeah.
And then you put your backpack by the little light pole. I was watching for real.
I was feeling it.
Then you dropped the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
It was on.
It was over. I had to catch it right quick.
Gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Gave him a little shundo. Hey, Monty.
But yeah, I'll check that out. Run them numbers up on YouTube.
Okay, that's what's up. He said run them numbers up on YouTube.
Please.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Now I'm gonna let you mull it over for a little bit. We're gonna play a little music in just a sec. Let's see, who we gonna play some music by? Trill Will. We're gonna play some Lovely. We're gonna play some, oh goodness, it's about to go down around here. Okay, so we got some great music coming up for y'all. Okay, and then while we're playing good music, I want you to be thinking about this. We are talking about how media affects fashion. Now, since you are in a little bit of both, you're handling a little bit of both. When we come back, we're going to talk about what you do in the fashion arena, and then we're also going to talk about what your thoughts are on how media affects fashion, especially social media. Because we're kind of talking about how social media affects fashion. You know, how do people decide whether or not, that stuff that I saw on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram, how frequently are people actually interested in buying that stuff? And what makes that ticket? And where do you think that is leading to? Because I was saying to Brysen and our We Radio Land, I was saying earlier, I think there's going to come a point where we don't actually have brick and mortar stores, where everybody's just ordering online. You don't like it, you send it back, and then you get something else, kind of thing. I feel like we're getting to a point where it's going to be that. But Brysen, several people in We Radio Land are like, oh no, people need that experience to be able to go to the store. They love the mall experience, all of that. They think I'm thinking there's going to be a day where kids going to grow up and not know that there was a such thing as a store. Wow. I really think that's going to happen. So I'm going to let you mull that over. Tell us what you think about all of that when we come back. And we are going to, after this real brief message, we're going to be listening to Trill Will right here on the edgeonair.com, a Be On Air network station. All right.
So listen, this is Lusting by Bay, our virtual bartender and our very good friend.
I didn't even know you had that prime
radio. This is her. So this is what you could be grooving to in your little Valentine's basket while you're being all fast and stuff. This is what you could be listening to.
Nervous.
Why are you nervous?
But no, y'all make me feel comfortable.
Yeah, man, you come through these doors, you at home. You at home.
For real though, y'all gonna make me cut up. I'm finna get loose on y'all now.
I ain't worried. We ain't scared. That's what we ain't. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We ain't scared.
I feel the vibes. I have to catch them right quick.
I mean, we vibe the vibe. That's what it is.
There you go.
That's all it is.
Ride vibe. That's what it is. So what do you think? Will there be a time that there will not be a need for a brick and mortar store?
No, I definitely assume, because me personally, I'm already in there. Like, I have to order online just because I'm tall. So like all my jeans, they have to come online. So I'll be mad when I have to wait. Like, I like to go like this. I like going like the day before. Like, okay, I gotta figure out how let me catch a vibe what I'm finna get.
Okay. So like if you can't even do like the big and tall stores that we have, the actual stores.
See, then once we get to like the big and tall, it's more like big.
Wider.
It's a lot wider instead of just tall.
Mm-hmm.
And then they run more expensive too, just because it's a special.
But I catch the deal.
He said it's not a game. You got a whole method.
I'm telling you, you said like serious. Everybody,
how tall are you?
Like 6'7".
6'7". Yeah, that's what I said. 6'7". This tall drink of water over here, y'all. This tall drink of water.
Don't do it.
Slurp.
He said, "Don't do it."
Don't do it to me.
Tied out.
It's been
That's
done.
what I call tied out. Tall ass drink of water.
Oh.
Yes. You can use it, Jalen. You can use it.
She said you can take that with you.
Right. Walk it up. Walk it up. Walk it up. Hey, Shirley. Oh man, hey Shirley.
Period.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Wow, I appreciate that.
He's like, yes. He's like, man, why didn't come here sooner?
I mean, now I know where to come to. Okay.
You didn't know.
I know where to come to.
Man,
you didn't know, now you know.
For real. I want to do some business with y'all though. I want to get like something with y'all.
For real. To just figure out how to make that happen.
I'm down with the event, so
I got some amazing artist buddies. Amazing.
This one right here. What's her tagline? All of my friends are famous. Right. Like that.
I like to do that.
Yeah.
Can I be a friend?
Forever.
We're solid. I mean, You my Leo baby now. I mean,
You already been shelf. You didn't know?
We already together.
You're already been shelf.
Already together.
Okay, so for you, stores have to exist.
Yeah, I still like the stores because I like feeling the product. Me personally, I like putting it together. Like
standing in the mirror real quick.
Yeah, you know, you got if you like the dance, like me, you gotta make sure that everything is different.
Right, you got room to be able to move and breathe and live and have your being and all that good jazz. Okay, so what do you think is the future of like brick and mortar stores for like boutiques and for like specialty?
I feel like those are
like, you know, people that are, you know, tailors that, you know, design, you know, do specially design, but they're like they're private boutiques for like, you know, those neighborhoods, private boutiques and stuff.
So then it goes back to I've been thinking about that too. They're like, okay, there's a lot of things that for one thing, a lot of people like to buy clothes at home and know where to go. So I feel like once there are places to go as far as like, okay, you need a tailor made, like, okay, I'm going to more of a Met Gala type event, or I'm going to a ball, or I'm going to this, or I'm going to that. They will be more in use, but there's nothing like in the area or anywhere around for those to be used, you know?
Right.
But then again, that's something what we about 2 is trying to do. We trying to do more of an up-class event. Make sure that and make sure the quality is on point. So we can make sure the tailors be able to get their, you know, their cash too, and make sure that those boutiques that actually have that target, you know, area.
That niche.
Yeah.
Market. I get it. So now, for you, for your company, for We Vibe, 2 Vibe, and fashion, what do you guys do? What do you see is in the future of fashion? What do you guys do and what do you see?
I see it being a lot more laid back, like a lot more just jeans, t-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just more casual than it is now.
Way more casual.
Way more casual.
Until we get back into bringing those events back to where they, okay, I know I need to give me a button down. I know I need to give me a tie because I'm going through a certain event, you know. But since it's just laid back, there's not really much to do. There's gonna be t-shirt, hoodies, pullovers, and leggings.
And that has, you know, become quite the fashion statement. You know, the hoodies and the pullovers or whatever, and even the hoodies with the button downs up under it. So, I mean, that's kind of been a nice little fashion statement. Everybody's wearing, you know, I guess nicer shoes, more fashionable shoes, if you will, kind of universal shoes instead of just sneakers, you know.
Right.
So I mean, it works. Hey, Mr. Sheffield.
Okay, and then what are you seeing like in the business arena for fashion? Like people that the young millennials that are, you know, they're working in banks, they're working in, you know, they're working in the office. What are you seeing as far as fashion? What's your expectation for what direction fashion is going for them? Because they're in the office, they still have to dress business casual at least. So what's that looking like now?
It just, I feel, let me think, because I never asked this question, so I ain't gonna like put nothing out there.
Okay,
like, you know,
that's how we do it.
What I feel is that the people who want, so okay, let me see. Let me think first before I get back into that, because I know what I want to say, but I just gotta word it right.
Okay, that's fair. So the market that We Vibe, 2 Vibe, works with is probably more in the casual attire than in business attire.
Then that's where but we are different is that we will have those different varied events.
Okay.
So I will have like a Met Gala event where you're gonna have to dress up to the T.
Okay.
You know, ain't no gym shoes in here.
They're gonna be after 5 events. You're planning on having some after 5 events.
So having especially special dinners like with live art, you know, live performances and artists and stuff like that. So it's being more frequent. I'm just trying to find like locations and things like that so that we can start getting to that ball of okay, I know I'm gonna get dressed up, dolled out. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, which makes sense because you're in the art world, so in a lot of those circles you're going to find there's the eclectic art circle where it's, you know, we dress artsy and we, you know, not, you know, trendy is not necessarily, you know, their thing.
Right.
They just kind of do their own thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much come as you are.
Attire.
Right.
But then there's the other art sector that is very black tie, elegant, you know, black tie, white tie affair.
Yeah.
What's up,
so
Shaquina?
you're
I'm doing
expecting,
it. I'm doing.
you're
I'm all
expecting
in
to
it.
be able to do both.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do a little bit of it because I like. So when I do, I'm planning on having an art exhibit soon.
Okay.
And the way that I would do it is I would have the artists and their families come like the day before, of course, see the art exhibit. But I have them get dressed up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that this is like an opening to an art gallery where they feel like, okay, my art is on these walls and I'm dressed up in the tux.
Like we do a big thing.
Yes, like I'm dressed up in a tux. People are here to look at my art and they, qualified people that takes the art and
take it seriously.
Right. So and then either I'll do it like a Friday or I'll do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The last 2 days they'll be real casual, the public open. Don't come as you are. Just want you to see the art type of
Okay. I got you. Yeah. Okay. So kind of a blending.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
No limits. I like that. You don't want to
something for everybody.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. That's way different.
I like different.
I like different.
Come on, different.
That's way different. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. So you feel like there's always going to be stores. You feel like there's always going to be stores. You feel like you say I'm fighting for the store.
But okay, so like it's now. I feel like
Would you open up a store?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have my own store.
Okay, come on, just like that. I'm gonna have my own store.
He says going down.
There it is.
So so one of the reasons I was saying to her, I feel like there's going to come a point where there isn't stores is because, and I'm going to say that I feel like we're not at that place yet, but I feel like we're trending toward it, right? So let's say, for example, like Toys R Us, they shut everything down except their online and their overseas presence, right? Now they figured out, okay, we're still needed here. We still need to have a store presence, right? We still need, to have something. But they're only planning on opening back up 10 stores for the entire continental United States right now, right? So everything else is online. It's supposed to be. Yes,
because I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
It's supposed to be on Michigan Avenue. Right now, they have a Toys R Us like kind of exploratory event place that is supposed to morph into a Toys R Us store.
No, I'll be honest. I don't even remember Toys R Us. No shade.
He said I don't even remember Toys R Us.
Like I remember a little bit of it, but I don't know. Me as growing up, we never went to Toys R Us like that,
That's what happened when you're 26.
I get it. But I said that to say, right?
Problems.
I remember Toys R Us, but it's just
Okay, but check the progress, right? So they closed them all down except for what they had online and some of their overseas stuff, right? They're opening up 10 stores, but like I said, there's only 10 in the U.S. that they're planning on opening up. They're basically planning on amping up their online presence. But guess what? They have connected with Target. So when you go in, you select the toys that you want. When you go to purchase that toy, they're redirecting you to Target's website.
Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that's tuning in.
Much work.
Go ahead and hit the share button for me if you like what you see.
For you, it's gonna, for the person that's purchasing, the only thing that's different is
go ahead and hit the share button.
They're just putting you on another screen. Basically, your stuff is gonna ship to you from Target, but you can go in and get the variety of Toys R Us toys, which is what Target doesn't have. They have a lot of toys, but they don't have the variety that Toys R Us offer, right? They don't have the novelty toys that Toys R Us offers, where you'll be able to purchase those things, get it, and if you have an issue, be able to go into Target right now. But eventually, it's going to get to a point where it's like, I don't even need to do that, because I can just put this little label on it, send it back, and be done with it. Send it back, and they either they credit my money back onto my card, or they send me a replacement product. Period. I believe it. I just really feel like with the Amazon.coms, with all the stores that, like, when I looked at the end of the year, the end of 2019, and all the stores that were closing stores, I was like, I can't even, like, I couldn't get my mouth around it. Like, wait, so you mean to tell me, like, Lord & Taylor is closing stores? Like, Tiffany is closing stores? Like, you mean to tell me Macy's is closing stores?
But, yeah, I mean, I understand why they're. I mean, I'm not like no shade, but I understand why they're closing because I mean.
But guess what? So was Walmart.
What, Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart was closing stores too. Kmart is closing stores. Sears closed down stores. I'm like, right, exactly, right. I'm like looking at all these stores that are closing down. Like, it's not even just big stuff. I mean, like the Gap closed down stores. Yeah. Abercrombie and Fitch closed down stores. What's the other one? Old Navy was closing down stores. When I look at all the stores that are like the bread and butter stores that people go to all the time, and they were closing down a whole bunch of locations, I'm thinking to myself, and they have more stores that they're planning on closing this year.
Lovely.
Why are they closing all these stores? Because they're like, oh, okay, well, we can just have people order online, not pay for the overhead of having people in the store. People, not pay for the overhead of having somebody to report it and have to worry about whether or not the registers will go balance when they get done. We just have all this stuff done electronically and be done with it. And people, when they do their Christmas shopping, people are more and more wanting to shop online and have it shipped to them or shipped to that person that the present is going to, or buying gift cards, than they are want to go out there and buy it, especially right around the holidays, because people are acting a fool when you go out there.
Okay.
So, are we really going to have stores? I mean, I feel like there's going to be a point where kids are going to be like you going, I don't even remember what it's like to be in a Toys R Us. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm saying. I really think there's going to get to a point where they're going to be, what are we going to a clothing store for? They ship to your house, you try it on, you don't like it.
I like going to the mall.
How many people actually go to the mall and actually buy stuff, though? Me? Like, how many times you go to the mall and you just look at stuff?
Man, wait till I get this coin right. You're going to see me in there more often.
Wait till the rest of these coins line up, though.
Huh? So that these switches go back live.
Okay.
Come on, coins.
They're going to get right.
Claim it. You like that song, Lovely?
I bet she does.
That's a little banger or whatever, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah. What's up, Lisa?
I'm loving
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So we're about to go back live in like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. More with Too Tall, Fashion Media. See what's cracking.
Hey, this is Kyle Marshall. Thank you for listening to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen on the edgeonair.com.
That's who you're tuned into. We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen on the edgeonair.com, a Beyond Air network station. We are over here hanging out with none other than Jalen.
Too Tall.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And we are talking
all this 6'7" tall drink of water.
Oh.
Over here.
Wait. Which time? What are you taking back? Ta-da. You forgot to do the motion though. What's the ta-da with the motion?
No, actually, just Erica got it.
Just Erica got it.
So come on.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead and hit him with the motion.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to play that soon again in the car. Okay?
All of that. Did.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for
I am so stoked. Okay, so Jalen, tell us about the fashion segment of We Vibe to Vibe. Tell us about the fashion segment.
So we just dropped our first collection, the We Vibe to Vibe.
Ooh,
I know, right? So
that sounds so exclusive.
All right, yeah. So it is exclusive
He
because we
said
only
it is.
rolled
What
it
do you mean
out
it
once.
sounds like it is exclusive?
Yes, we only rolled it out once. So once we sell out, we sell out. We don't get them back because then we gotta get ready for our spring collection. So yeah.
Okay, so this he said we gotta get ready for the spring collection.
Yeah, people I'm already people been buying the merch, and I'm like, wow. I'm truly blessed because I just seen my first reaction towards me seeing somebody with my merch on, and I felt like I was on them I was like, yo, can I get your picture? I need your picture right You know, he
like
was
I'm
cool.
your
And,
biggest
like,
fan.
I'm like, I appreciate you for buying the merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really out here rocking it. Like, it just shows me like I'm actually in the right path. You know.
Okay, that's
so,
what's
yeah.
up. Okay,
that's a good feeling.
It just dropped on the 10th, so it's like okay.
Okay, so tell us about the merch.
Mhm.
What's it like? Tell us.
So,
give us a feel for what's already out there and what's
so
to
right
come.
now, yeah, we only got our as of right now, we
Start.
got hoodies and t-shirts.
Okay.
It's just the words "We Buy to Buy."
Okay.
T-shirts and hoodies, and then also our logo,
Mhm.
just so we can just let everybody know who we're rocking the merch.
Super cute. Look, check it out, everybody on Facebook land.
Vibe to vibe right there.
We
Yes,
radio
yes.
Facebook land. Check it out. Check it out.
So yeah, it just feels right now.
With his vibe on the.
Oh, you got the sleeve on it too. You know
I
what I'm saying?
I peeped that. I peeped it.
Yeah.
Saw that.
And my friend, just Erica, she made my logo.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, she
Okay, well, I see you. Good job.
So yeah, we just rocking our merch right now, our hoodies and t-shirts right now, just to get us out there first drop.
Okay.
And then spring, I do got some different. I want to have some lady dresses. You know what I'm saying, with the merch on there.
Ooh.
You about to have some
dresses?
So getting ready for the
Are we
spring.
doing sundresses or we doing short dresses?
So I don't know yet. I want to put it out there and send them off.
Okay.
But I got some for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So then
listen, I'm gonna give you one right here. I'm not even gonna charge you. What I see, sundresses, right? And the little tube top with the We Vibe to Vibe going across it. For the Tell me, where's the lie?
I got you.
That's it. I hooked up. 2020.
You gonna see it?
Okay.
Oh.
So when I had a
these colors in a sundress though would be so the business. The gold with the yellow, with the tones and with that blended tone thing. Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Just
saying. Listen,
it's spicy.
Yeah, definitely.
Always.
We need that tall drink of water to keep us cool.
Okay.
She on one today. Oh, she can't accuse me of nothing today. I feel good. I feel good up here today. She can't accuse me of nothing. She be trying to make me sound like the world's biggest harlot most weeks. I'm so glad I
make you sound like that. I make you sound like that.
I'm blaming it on you.
Okay.
I am.
Blame it on the rain because rain don't care. Right.
Anywho, back to you, Jalen. Back to you. Okay, so when is the spring line going to be available for purchase?
See you.
So what happened?
Yeah, see, I'm gonna drop that date. Y'all gotta just stay tuned.
We gotta follow the website.
Y'all gotta stay tuned. We got a lot going on.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Okay, very good. Okay.
So get y'all merch now before it's all out because we're gonna be doing different little activities. So like the wristbands I just gave you guys. I had So I had my my second showcase downtown Aurora, and I had everybody who had a bracelet on gets in free.
Oh, okay.
See, so I do little things.
Free 99.
Like
Free 99.
So then whoever with the merch, I'm planning on having events. Whoever I have an event like everybody who rocking the merch get in free.
What?
I want you to rock y'all merch, y'all get in free.
You heard that?
So we're gonna have a lot of events going on, a lot of stuff going on. So
okay,
especially for the ones that show us love. We try to get that love back.
Okay,
that's how it goes.
I am super excited.
You got something coming up soon?
I'm working on an open mic.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and an art exhibit too, right?
And I just got a date today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now you got me thinking. I gotta get back. I got homework to do. But I just got a date today for an something in art exhibit, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
A lot of stuff coming.
Okay. So you gonna hit us up so we can keep our listeners posted, right?
Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Since now I know where y'all at.
Okay.
I might have to pull up on that one.
Pull on up.
Pull up.
Pull up. Man, she got it out before I could. Man, you don't know nothing about that though. Don't worry about it. It's better than Toys R Us. All right. There
okay.
You go.
That's it.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
It's better than Toys R Us. Okay. A lot of things you don't know about, but it's better than Toys R Us. Okay.
Yeah. So actually for that my first fashion show, I'm collabing with my my original Temple of God family.
Okay.
And it's a church, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so nurses have like their own like little fashion show, so
okay.
I think I'm gonna just jump in there and just bring my merch.
Just go ahead and do that thing.
And bring everybody to come in. All the money goes straight to the nurses at the original Temple of God, so.
Oh.
Yes, y'all gotta stay tuned for that. I think that is in April.
Okay. So good things coming up. Good things coming up. Keep us posted.
I definitely will.
Okay, now I'm gonna pick your brain.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking, and we were talking mostly to our We Radio land on Facebook, and we were talking about fashion, where we see it going, right?
Thank you for tuning in.
Where you see it going, as opposed to where everybody else is. What we're all talking about collectively. Okay, and so you were saying that you enjoy the mall experience.
Yeah.
You enjoy.
I like going to the mall.
Okay, why do you like going?
I don't know. I just experience like I'm going to the mall. I know I'm finna spend some money. And I know I'm finna touch what I spend my money on.
Okay.
But it's hard for me too because I have to work with also order online because I'm tall and the pants don't be rocking where I need to in the stores.
Okay.
So and then I hate having to wait.
Okay.
Like I hate I be every day I be like I thought it would be here tomorrow and it's not here, but I be I don't know, maybe it's like I get anxious and I just want my clothes and I be want to rock that and I be having to wait. So
okay, I'm super excited though because what that says to me, because you already have your hands in fashion, is that soon there is going to be a line for the too talls in the world, and it's gonna be a whole collection right there. I'm so excited because listen, I'm so excited because I already know you're about to solve your own problem, and while you're solving your problem, you're gonna be a blessing to so many other people that are tall.
Any good?
Listen, I already see it coming. Now I will tell you, and I know the tall people out in We Radio Land are very excited because that means real soon coming to a neighborhood near them, they'll be able to get some hot to death attire. I'm super stoked for that. Okay, straight from Too Tall. Now, while you designing stuff for the Too Tall guy, okay, I'm gonna need you to also bear in mind that there is, those. Remember when we were talking earlier, and you were saying, okay, one of the disadvantages for you is going into like the big and tall stores, and because they cater to big and tall, they tend to be wider and not advantageous to you for taller.
Right.
But one of the other things that tends to happen is for the shorter guy that just happens to be bigger, their clothing isn't really flattering for them either.
Okay.
So I'm going to, I myself personally am going to challenge you. Okay. I'm going to challenge you to think outside of the box for the shorter guy as well. I know it's already in your best interest to find something for the tall guys. I already know that's going to happen for your life, right? But there are shorter guys and gals, if I might say so, for myself, for my, my ample, my ample body type, there is definitely a need for, because I have a big personality but a short stature, okay? So everything that's out there is not necessarily advantageous for somebody like me because technically, height-wise, I'm petite, right? But I'm not petite in build, okay? So, trying to find...
I love the thick girls. I do.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But unfortunately, fashion designers do not because they all they want is to put some clothes on a stick and let it walk around.
Okay,
and because a stick. Somebody, the Twinkies, the Twinkies of the world, they have next to nothing. They have no boobs, they have no butt, no hips, no waist, no nothing. They have none of that, and they put their clothes on them and go, "Hey, look, you could look like you could look like this if you bought this outfit." No, I can't. I can't even do nothing with that. I can wear that as a neck wrap, maybe. I can't do nothing with none of that. Right. So I'm going to challenge you while you are designing for, you remember that there are other people too.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you know what you should make too?
What's up?
Some draws.
Okay. Oh my
God.
That's
real. Come on,
I just caught that. I had a moment.
JJ. I'm not finna do this with y'all today.
You're not.
So let me tell you, that's one of
I'm gonna do this with y'all today.
No, for real though, because I have been put this in my book and my plan and like in my will. Like when I get my body together, I'm going to drop my underwear line.
What's wrong with your body?
See, I need my body to be able to be. I can take a picture and show y'all that I want to model my own.
I'm waiting for
line.
Okay. Stand up again. No. Maybe I missed something. Stand up.
Don't do it. She gonna get you.
I
don't get you.
You know.
Twirl it around.
Up.
Twirl the stick around. I want to try to figure out what we...
See, but I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What needs to happen?
I need this pack right here. You see this? See, y'all got me grabbing. They got me grabbing the fat on the camera.
There's what fat?
But yeah, that's
security. Security.
No.
Come escort him out of here. But your what?
No. So like, I feel like I need to get tight. You know what I'm saying? When I get this tight, get this built a little more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have
and then instead of you thinking to yourself, there are more people that look like this.
Yeah.
You're thinking to yourself, I got to make myself fit into this cube that everybody else on TV fits into.
No, of course not.
Oh, okay, because that's what I just heard.
No. So, I'm saying I want to model when I have my first line, I want to model my first drop as my line is out. So, I'm going to be my first model for my first drop, but I'm definitely going to have, you know.
I'm done talking to you right now. I think I'm upset and sad. What do you mean?
It's on its way.
What do you mean?
So when I say okay, Too Tall underwear dropping this day, I want to be the first
I just had a vision of him in some drawers with all kind of legs. What are we talking about here? I'm trying to figure out what
you were talking about underwear line.
Right, exactly. I'm trying to figure out what you think is going to look wrong.
Right.
Nothing.
Okay, then I'm trying to figure out when is the underwear line coming out?
Oh yeah,
April,
I'm putting it work.
May, what?
I'm gonna get it together.
What?
Ooh.
When are we doing this?
You're looking at me like, save me, Brysen, save me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
to. She'll pressure.
I'm trying to figure out what
I'm gonna let you know.
I'm
gonna let you know as soon as that drop.
What you talking about?
It's in the works.
It's coming.
It's in the works.
It's in the works. There you go. Graceful.
There you go. Let's move on with life. Now, okay, so in your world, we need to have stores.
Yes.
Right.
I like going.
So is your intent to have a brick and mortar store for your fashion?
Definitely. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely.
And you're going to have an online presence also.
Yeah, I'm online right now. So everything I got to go online right now. But I would like when I get my, established and give me a place where I know that's going to be home and this is where I know I'm going to be working out of, constantly. I know I'm going to have me a store. So.
Right, Maritza.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Y'all get the opening. Y'all going to be there.
Okay.
When I get that,
I'm with it.
I don't know y'all like to party.
We'll
y'all
do
like
live. Listen. He ain't said nothing stick to a can of oil. Not nothing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Say less. That's all
Grace says she loves you, and Camille is tuned in, and Deb Turner is tuned in.
Oh, they're my people.
And I think I missed somebody else up here. Yeah, they've been checking you out.
Oh, what up, Grace? Oh, what up, Mill?
Yep.
Oh, y'all don't hear. That's straight game.
Are you guys able to hear us now? Because Camille was saying they couldn't hear anyone talking.
Said,
they hear now. Okay, never mind. I'm behind on the messages, baby. Don't worry about it.
Wow,
slow but steady wins the race.
All right, well, let's check out some more music. We're going to come back with Too Tall in the building. We got so much more going on. You see, it's a whole movement right now.
Good Lord.
Fashion, media, we vibe the vibe. Yes. We doing it. We vibe the vibe. We radio. Y'all get it? We vibe the vibe. We radio.
Yeah, we ain't here.
We vibe to vibe. We radio.
We got it.
All right.
We got it. And they going to catch up.
Catch up. Right. Catch up. Catch up. While you're catching up, keep it live. We got some music coming up. We Radio be on Air Network station.
You got me grabbing the camera. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy that you that drop right there because wow, no. Wow.
Baby, this is fact, okay? Let me school you. This is fact. What you talking about is not fact.
It's there.
But it's comfort for all. Comfort levels. Comfort levels. Someone can say, hey, Dee-Dee, you're ready.
All I'm going to say is this. Listen, if you're making clothing for the masses, then you're going to have to need to be transparent with the masses.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's
just for me, though.
Okay, you said that's just for me.
Yeah, this is for me.
Okay, but guess what? Do you understand that the masses are doing the same thing? That's why they're not buying 2/3 of the stuff that they want to buy?
No, I'm gonna have a few.
I'm done talking to you right now. I'm about to roll over here and talk to this Leo. No, I ain't gonna talk to you.
So would you be his model? Would you feel comfortable being his model right now?
I would love
for the women's line?
Yeah.
You would do it?
I would do it.
All right, sign her up.
Okay, and I will. Once I have my model, I guarantee you.
Say less.
Y'all hear this?
I get to say I was a model?
Everybody
what are we
live?
talking about here?
No, not for that. But once I want to do my drop, I want to make sure that this is
Up high.
Yeah, I need to buy that now.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to be a model for then. If you worried about what you look like and I look like me. Right. Right. Right.
You still gonna take that picture for me, right?
Alright. Alright, sir.
There we go.
Okay. Good go. Done. Make it UI. Okay then.
So let's go ahead and tell folks right now where they can find you, the website, your social media, because they might want to start being nosy right now.
Yeah, no, everything we vibe to vibe. That's we vibe, the number 2 vibe. That's everything. That's Instagram. That's Twitter. That's YouTube. If you do look up on YouTube, make sure the words are all together. It's straight to us. Yeah, I got a lot of content out, so you guys check that out on our YouTube and our website. You know,
yes.
We vibe to vibe. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's all me. I'm putting everything together, so it's like all me putting the work in this. Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. So when is the art thing? You said you got a date. When's the art thing?
So I don't. So I know that I just got a date for February.
Wow.
I know, right?
Fast.
I know,
Okay.
right? So I just got that today. So I definitely got to see exactly what I want to do or like how I'm going to do on that.
What's the location? Can you tell us?
It'll
that?
be downtown Aurora.
Okay.
Where?
I'm about to hold off on the location,
All
but it is downtown
right.
Aurora.
I tried, y'all. I tried.
I don't want to be sending
I'm
nobody
gonna
off.
let
I don't want to send nobody off.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna definitely vibe. Everything we make sure y'all just be quality. Y'all get that.
Okay.
They got that.
Okay. All right then. All right then.
So like, what kind of music you guys listen into? Like, what time of guys are you?
Oh, come on with the interview switch over.
He tried it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's all good. It's all good. We like when people talk to us too.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Okay. So for me, I like a little bit of. I can't say.
Wait, you mean on here or you mean just in
Just
general?
in general. I mean,
Okay,
here
go ahead.
in general.
I
Because I mean,
just
I
wanted
do
to
have
know.
artists. I mean, I don't know how you guys work with as far as music.
Okay. Pay attention, everybody that's out there. I'm gonna tell you for everybody in the nosebleed section.
Okay.
This is how we get new artists. Pay attention, new artists. If you thinking to yourself, I could be jamming on that station. They could be playing my music. That could be me that we're listening to right now. If that's you, submit your music to theedgeonair.com and to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen. Yes, all of that is spelled out at gmail.com. We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen at gmail.com. Profanity-free tracks. Let me say that again for you. Profanity-free tracks. Dee-Dee, what do you mean by profanity-free tracks? I mean, if you can't say it in church, don't say it on that track. That's what I mean. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you can't say it in church, don't say it on that track.
Hey, Auntie.
Profanity free. You ain't never been to church and you don't know what you can't say on church. Say it in church. If it ain't hella damn, don't try it.
I mean, it be some heathens that be cussing in church.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Just in case you wondering if that didn't put any bars on there for you, let me be clear. If it ain't hella damn, don't try your luck. Because we can't play it here. Period. Point blank. Profanity-free tracks. Send them to theedgeonair.com and to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen at gmail.com. Why am I sending that to both of them? A, because you're sending it to the station and you're sending it to us. Now, if you send it just to the station, we don't have access to the station, so we don't know if your stuff got in. But if you send it to both of us, then we can go, hey, they stuff got here. We listen to it. It's good. Can you go ahead and load that up on the station? We need it to be sent to both. Submit at theedgeonair.com and We Radio, OUI Radio. We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen, BRYSEN at gmail.com. That's how you make that happen.
So he said, what kind of music you listen to?
Oh, so on our show, we typically play anything from R&B to hip hop. We have some jazz. We even have some gospel. We play all of those. Kind of like, think of it as like, kind of like a B103. Okay. So
y'all gonna play my mixtape? I mean, my EP when I drop my EP through my business?
Yeah. As long as it's profanity free.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it to be profanity free. I just gotta stress that because people always say, okay. And then we get it and it's like,
it don't make sense.
F this.
Oh yeah, no.
What?
No,
we didn't say profanity.
We all about the quality. We know what's coming.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. It's a reason we have to say it over and over again. Yeah, and my people. I love my people. I love y'all. Y'all is hard-headed. Jesus. Hard-headed. Still gonna love you. Hard-headed. Yeah. Love our artists.
So what kind of grooves you talking about music now? Because that is a part of your mix or whatever, music, fashion, and art. So what do you groove to?
I groove to a lot of music. So I mean, I like a lot of different music. So I like music like this. I'm real. Me personally, on my end, I'm real chill. I like indie music.
That's a Leo. That's a Leo.
Yeah, I listen like a lot of like Ari Lennox, Sir, Indy Artist, stuff like that.
Okay.
Florida, stuff like that.
Okay.
But then also I know how to turn up too, so I listen to a lot of like Flex, Mars Kid, that like those are like artists.
Okay.
Yeah, Mars Kid. Shout out to
that's
Mars
my
Kid.
boy.
Yeah.
So what's up? He need a nice interview too. I hope you like the way
that. Mars Kid hit me up. Mars Kid hit me up. Mars Kid Smith hit me up. There it is.
He said done. He said so glad I mentioned that.
Truly do it.
She said who's this playing right now?
Truly do it.
Truly do it. Slide through.
Slide through. That's what's up. I mean, I guess for my groove for music, since you
how you get your logo on there?
I do it myself.
How did you do that though?
Just put it in my bag right now.
I mean, but how did you do that? I mean, how did you make it in your back? How do you make it a part of your background? I mean, like.
Oh, this is a picture.
Oh, okay.
This is one of my pictures.
Don't pull your pictures up because
all you gonna see is business.
Because you got a different folder. That lock folder. You got that lock folder.
No, I don't even got no lock folder. You see what you see. Just don't scroll too fast. What you scrolling for?
What you scrolling for?
I'm looking at something.
It's a seeking you shall find, huh?
Yeah.
So you do your own graphics and stuff like that? I know you said Hysterical hooked you up.
Yeah,
but
JJ did this in my logo. Then like since you got to that But yeah, no, I need any graphic, I go to JJ and let her know like I need something. If I like switch my logo, I'm definitely gonna hit her up. Yeah, but like my flyers and stuff, I do all my flyers.
Okay. Sweet. So what you guys do for New Year's?
I chilled. I went to my homie's Travis crib and just chilled. I was more so thinking about business other than anything. Yeah, I was making that flyer that same night. Like,
that's what's up.
as the countdown went, I was just like, okay, let me put this here. I'm gonna drop
Happy
it right
New
now.
Year.
Yeah.
Drop this everybody.
Right, this is like 5, 4, 3,
2, bam.
1. Happy New Year.
Brysen was ahead of the game. I was sitting up there like, you know, we should do something for. She already had something already compiled together and said, hey, why don't you send this out? Oh, okay, you're right. I'm like, I'm slow but steady. I'm gonna get there. She already had something put together, and I was like, in the meantime, I was sitting at home like, you know, we should have done something. Like I said, we would wish Happy New Year to our We Radio family on Facebook and like on social media. Meantime, she already had something drawn up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So here one of my videos.
Was this at the
It's at the art gallery. It's like this is an art gallery downtown. Like no liquor, no alcohol.
Okay.
Nothing, you know what I'm saying? So They're gonna mind it. I'm gonna do some work with her on a live visual.
Okay.
Through we got two right now. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we really can. A lot of quality art.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so a lot of content on my website. So,
Okay.
so now you like, yeah, they right through it.
What's Jalen up to?
For real.
What they doing over there?
Yeah.
When their clothing line coming out?
Yeah, that spring collection gonna drop.
Okay. When is the spring collection gonna
I'm
drop?
putting it all together right now, so I'll
Okay.
get my pieces like what I want to do now.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be probably like March, April, around that time. But I don't want to put it in because I don't like cutting people off.
We got a sweeper and then a sweeper commercial live. Close up.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. This time just fly. Okay, so now you have somebody that sews for you. Like you have a tailor that does all your sewing.
Yeah, I'm in the works of talking to someone right now.
Okay.
To be able to put stuff on.
18 fine men's salons.
Okay.
Something
Yeah,
new
it's
for
just
men.
like
A high-end salon
it's all about
offering
the budget.
handcrafted haircuts and a wide array of grooming services,
You
including
got a good
beard
budget, you
trims,
gonna make
hair
some
coloring,
moves.
waxing, facial treatments, manicures, and relaxing scalp treatments
So-
that also help with hair loss prevention. Try our signature service.
How did you
the
get inspired
executive
to
haircut starting with a 5-minute
30
head,
seconds.
neck, and shoulder massage and
My
scalp
friends.
cleanse.
I just
After
see
the
my
haircut,
like people
our
I
guests
can
receive
go
another
spit that
scalp
again from
cleanse and
going
conditioner,
eight.
followed by a
You know,
hot towel finish and
and it's just like they just
18-8 fine
and I
men's
see it and
salons
it's
are
so dope.
completely
Like
different
they got
experience
it.
than
They
any
don't
other
want to help
haircut.
them.
Nobody
Everything
gets
we
helping
do
them.
is geared toward the hair
Get
and
seen.
grooming needs
Right.
of men, just
I
like
get it.
you. You'll receive an exceptional haircut that looks great and lasts longer. We promise to transform you so you leave the salon looking, feeling, and performing better. Visit our Lombard location and mention
You know-
this
do you
ad
have
for a
time
free
for
grooming
that?
service with any executive haircut. 18-8 fine men.
You are totally tuned in to We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen here on the EdgeOnAir.com, a Be On Air network station. And I can't even believe what time it is right now. But yes, it is almost time for us to close out our show tonight. But I wanted to make sure, we wanted to make sure, we want to make sure that we, Vibe to Vibe,
Yes.
can let you guys know where y'all can find them for everything. Everything. Especially the spring lineup of clothing that's coming out, and the EP that's soon to be released, and the art show that is coming up. Everything that is, and everything that all of the content that's already been loaded up to We Vibe, to Vibe, all of those things. So where can they find everything again?
So the first place, just go straight to the website, and that's www.wevibe2vibe.com. That's www.wevibe2vibe.com, and you can go from there. You can find my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube. But if you are on those different social media, y'all can follow us at wevibe2vibe.com.
Okay.
At wevibe2vibe. That's it.
At We Vibe to Vibe, the number 2, not
Yes.
the letters.
Yes.
T-O. The number 2.
Yes.
Vibe. Okay.
So everything's there. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I am so stoked. I'm so glad that we met.
Yes, I'm happy. I was able
I'm
to get
looking
here.
forward to seeing all that is coming, and I'm excited now because I'm gonna be a model, people. I'm gonna be a model. This is how to
Now,
get
look,
good.
now when I call you now, don't be looking like I can't find you.
Don't know. How about when I go, hey, Jalen, when am I modeling and stuff? And you go, I'm sorry, what's your name again, ma'am?
How am I doing?
No, don't hit me with the ma'am.
How am I
Don't
do
hit
that
me
if
with
I'm
the
be here
ma'am.
chilling, you know, I'm popping
Don't
on
hit me
y'all?
with the ma'am.
I can't hit you like that.
Don't hit me with the I'm sorry, ma'am. Have we met?
No,
Don't hit
not
me with
even.
that.
What's
Okay.
your
You'll be the
name
first
is?
one I call. You'll be the first one I call.
Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see.
All right.
All I'm gonna say is you better act like you know I'm short. That's all I'm saying. Whatever it is you call yourself, how many models, you better remember I'm petite in stature, height wise, but I got a little, length the other direction.
I love my thick girls.
Yeah, I'm a little thick, so don't be trying to
Oh, come on, they really satisfied. Come
They
on
do.
now.
Especially when they thick.
Smickles.
Okay.
Come on! Oh, won't he do it? Oh my goodness. I am so stoked. I've had a great time here.
Me too.
We have definitely ended at varying degrees of belief about what's going to happen to brick and mortar stores. So I guess the best is yet to come, and it's only to remain to be seen what's going to actually happen with them. I'm going to tell you, just to reiterate, I personally think sooner or later there will be no such a thing as a brick and mortar clothing or shoe store. That's what I think. I've been wrong before, okay? That won't be a new experience for me, just so you know. But when I was growing up, my dad used to say, you know, it's going to be a time that people going to turn away cash. They ain't going to want no cash. You're going to have a credit card. And I was like, this man is crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Why in the world would anybody ever turn down cash? You do realize there are stores you go into right now. If you ain't got no credit card, you can't buy nothing because they don't accept cash. They don't even know what to do with cash. They don't even know how to count back cash. You give them money, they don't know how to count back the change to you. They give it to you and hope you don't count it because they not sure if they right. I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. They hope you don't count it because they not sure if they was right. They give it to you all in a lump, like here, like here you go.
Just give me more.
Just go away.
Just give me more than less, okay?
It's always gonna be less, never the more. Trust me. I'm sorry. I wish it were so. But I said that to say he's a very wise man. I thought he was talking crazy talk. But you realize there are vending machines right now you can go to. If you ain't got a credit card, you can't buy nothing. I mean, who thought? I'd have never thought there was a day coming that people would not want money. As a matter of fact, if you think about it, in the Chicagoland area, they just had all these weed dispensaries that opened up. Only one of them takes cash. The rest of them, you got to have credit card or credit with them. They do not accept cash.
Wow.
I know, right? No, I'm not going to the weed dispensaries. I'm just illustrating.
That's a game. I ain't never been in there.
I ain't either. Okay, I'm just illustrating. I'm just illustrating that indeed there has come a time already where cash is really not welcome. And I say unto you, I believe there's going to come a day where brick and mortar stores for clothing and shoes are going to be obsolete. Because these companies are already figuring out we can have a presence online and not have the overhead of a store. And we'll declare bankruptcy, get rid of any debt that we have for this thing, and just have our online presence and keep it rolling. So that's what I think is going to happen, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, in the between time, thank you so much, Jalen.
Thank you.
And just Erica for coming to hang out with us tonight. I'm so excited. It was a pleasure meeting you both. I'm looking forward to all that is to come through the art, through music. I'm looking for the EPs. I'm looking for the EP. You ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. We'll be there. Just invite us. It's real simple. Invite us. We'll come. Okay. So looking forward to all of that. Looking forward to spring wear. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be in there. Looking forward to it. It's just about our time. It really is just about our time. It stuns me every week when we go through this, and I'm like, really? Where did the time go? See? Okay, so I'm not making it up, right?
No, you're on a vibe, so it's like you're gonna have a good time. So time go by fast.
There you go. That's what it really is. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in tonight, because you guys help to make our dreams come true every week that you tune in, because we get an opportunity to play some of the greatest music that you've never heard by these amazing indie artists. We get an opportunity to meet the artists and meet the people that are promoting the artists, the people that are sponsoring the artists. We get a chance to meet the people that are standing behind those artists going, I believe in you. I see your talent. I feel like you can make something big happen if only you have a place to do that. And so we have the Jalens in the world that are doing that very thing. So I'm so excited that we get to be a part of that right here at We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen. I'm super stoked about that. And like I typically say every week before we leave, if you want to see a difference where you work, where you play, where you stay, show love, because it truly is the superpower. Brysen?
Yep. It's been a blast. It's always a good show. Happy Wednesday, everything. Make sure you check us out every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on theedgeonair.com. You can also catch up with us on Facebook Live. You can check Dee-Dee out at Sound of Delight. You can catch up with me at The Original Brysen. I mean, if you want to catch a vibe, you can go to Vibe to Vibe. You know, everything. Vibe to Vibe. We Vibe to Vibe, everything. So, man, just stay in tune, stay in touch. And let us know. Artists, submit your music, your profanity-free music. Make sure it's labeled properly with the song title, your stage name, and the MP3 form. Okay, that's how you get your music on the air. All right, Tuto, it's been real.
Yes.
It's only the beginning, though.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, it's only the beginning. So I'm very happy for you.
Months.
Very proud of you, and whatever I can do to continue to help you, be successful. Holla.
Appreciate that.
Holla. Keep going. Camera lady over there, you did your thing.
Yes,
I'm over here playing with stuff.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right, she got next.
I'm so excited.
She says she got next.
And I'm glad we know a camera person now. It's about to go down, whether you know it or not, because I have a vision, and you just became a part of it. So super excited about that.
So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to We Radio. Is that it? Nancy Pelosi signed those forms, those articles of impeachment, just in case y'all had missed that. Just want to throw that in there. She has signed those forms.
I'm just
so
trying
we're
to
gonna
figure out
push
how that
it
joker
through.
got in office.
We're gonna try to push it through, and we're gonna see what
later.
happens. Okay, send out your vibes, Boom, right there. Send out them vibes. Let's make it happen, man. Get out there, check on somebody. The weather has changed. The holiday season has kind of passed, but everybody does not receive that in the same fashion.
That's true.
So make sure you check out, your loved ones, your families, your friends. Check on your strong people,
Because those are usually the ones that are about to break.
Check on your strong people. Check on your entrepreneurs.
Make sure they eat because they be forgetting sometimes.
Glory, because my stomach's sitting up here growling right now.
Hello?
Well, right.
You ain't talking about me.
So,
okay.
check on your seniors. Check on your youngins. Make sure everybody is solid. Make sure everybody is good. Happy birthday, Dr. King. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir.
Yes.
And that's it, man. Get out there, love on somebody, do something you haven't done before.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah. So here's the running thing with our show. So you notice how when Dee-Dee was doing her closing remarks, I was over here cold chilling, right? Whenever I start talking, throughout the show, I never. But they don't.
That's because she be so good. I'm like I can't resist.
See, just like right there, I mean, it's cool though. I'm used to it. We're 3 years in the game.
Oh, there we go.
We're 3 years in the game. So that's what it be. But get out there, man. Share love, live love, be loved. Do it today because tomorrow is not promised. We radio, we vibe to vibe. We in here.
Yeah.
We out, y'all.
Hey, I'm in the rough.
Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. We vibe to vibe. We vibe to vibe. Everywhere. We vibe to vibe. Coming to a city near you? Okay. What?
You heard it here first. On We Radio with Dee-Dee and Brysen.
You heard it.
Man.
Ladies, them tube tops coming. Them draws is coming.
Yeah, they coming.
Y'all get ready. Can I get some socks?
I'm gonna have like a whole undergarment.
Okay, yeah, I like socks.
Like t-shirt.
Okay. All right, there it is. Look out for them. I don't steer y'all wrong on the radio. I don't steer y'all wrong. All right, y'all got this. I gotta give me some. Stop.